Jim Joy. Thanks for hanging out with us this week on Team Legend Outdoors. This week we're going back a few years to the Big Sky state of Montana for an archery elk hunt. Now this particular hunt takes place on the Strand Ranch, a 20,000 acre private ranch that borders thousands of acres of state game lands. The hunting is hard, the land is beautiful, and the wildlife is everywhere. So stay with us on our journey. Now this here was the first day or two of the hunt. We were doing a lot of glassing and we seen these two nice bulls. So we decided to move in on them. Once we got in there, we got set up. We were really close. We were probably definitely within 100 yards, if not closer. These bulls, you could hear them bugle, you could hear them knocking their antlers together. It was a really good setup, we thought. So we decided to move in a little bit closer. There we have it. Busted. Elk 1, Joy 0. Now this particular elk, we were high up on the hilltops and we saw him down in the bottomlands. So we decided to move in on this guy. We got set up in what was a depot that appeared to be where they stored hay, straw for the winter. And we decided to set up in there and call. And as you see the results to this, it came close. Elk 2, Joy 0.
I think I went under him. Misjudged that yardage.
They're only elk. Why did I look so scared?
No. You don't gotta pin him by the head.
No, you don't.
I see
him up, put him right down in front of the camera.
Well, I will.
That's a good part of it. Hurry up, get that fork out. Push record. Watch those. And he's ready to strike. I'm telling you right now, he's going to lunge. Too cold. He's going to do it in battles. Just give me that thing. On that. There you go. There, now he's striking. Take it down there. He'll strike at that thing now. Get him going like that. Yeah. Get him buzzing like that again.
I'm hoping I got that down here. Move that. It's about 2.5 footers.
Pretty, just looks like he just shed his skin.
I guess you're gonna tell me.
Double bag here. This guy here ripped a little bit.
Just open it up. I'll get
Hold up. Hold. You keep that thing back there.
Just open it up.
Hold up. Just hold up.
There, he can get away from there.
Just pitch him.
That window hold.
Front of that bag stuff.
He won't.
Well, I would put it in upside down. Put this end in first. Put it upside down, and that'll come undone. You'll get into that bag.
He won't. Dude, this is solid one, and
Darren,
flip this over again.
Just get him down to the bottom.
Shake him down.
well, I told them guys I was going to get me a rattlesnake out here. And we did. We used to driving up this road to try and get up in the timber and get on an elk. Tony said, Darren, there's your rattlesnake. And sure enough, there it was in the middle of the road.
I was
So
going to tell you,
we jumped out. It took us a little while. We got some good video of him and all, but I got him in the bag. I had to show them guys how to bag a rattlesnake. Now I'm taking him back home, put him in my bag, my sack.
Put maybe in here.
Here's your hat, Donnie. Now let's go get us an elk.
We're getting towards the end of the hunt. We're glassing for elk. We see these elk. We've patterned them for a couple days now. So we get down in there, we're belly crawling, we're doing everything. We're going through drainage ditches, culverts, out through the open prairie. And these guys look like they're going to do it. The wind is blowing. We have 2 cameras, but everything seems to be going right for us. So stick around and see if we can make this Elk 2, Joy 1.
We're in a pretty tough situation right here. We have some elk about 200 yards down from us. We're in an irrigation ditch. And wind's blowing right in our face. And we don't know where these cow and bulls are going to come out, but we know they're there. We've glassed them for the last 2 days. And we're going to do our best to get a shot at one of these. Darren, that camera's not making anything any easier, is it?
No, it isn't. It's going to be hard to get in here and get set up. we're not going to get a whole lot of footage of them coming in, so we're going to rely on Donnie for that. Hopefully he'll get the lead in, we'll get the shot. But it's going to be hard if they don't come where we think they're going to come, and we're going to have to do a belly crawl. It's going to be hard to do with this camera.
We're going to have to make adjustments to the elk, and that's not going to be easy.
And we're going to have to be real careful and let them cows get by us for the bull and really watch us win.
There's about 9 to 11 cows with them. There's a herd bull and there's 2 satellite bulls. We don't have any clue what they're going to do here.
But we're going to find out shortly, hopefully.
2 days of scouting here, and it's still this unpredictable. That's what it's all about.
Let's go do it.
right inside the line.
Yeah, I know this is one because right up there on that end of that drainage, which is where we shot, and we come across that flag. Hey. He's done.
Woo! Yeah!
What a bull! Woo!
What do you think of that, old boy?
I think it's great, man. What a job!
Unbelievable. I tell you.
He didn't go nowhere.
That was a rough night. That was a rough night last night. But we did the right thing.
He didn't go nowhere.
We watched him go in there and lay down. And
he
looks like he may have moved a little bit. Looks like he may have moved about 15 yards from where he laid down.
Well, I don't know. It was hard to tell from up there.
Yeah.
I mean, we knew he laid down once he got down in here, but it don't look like he laid very long. He didn't suffer, I can tell you that. He expired last night. He's done. What a job. I tell you that elk hunt, it isn't all that easy, is it?
Now, what an animal, Darren. I tell you, I'm just fortunate enough to be here and
you and me both.
And to take my first elk with a bow. And I've been on a few rifle hunts. Was unsuccessful, and to get in on a bull like this with a bow, you know,
it wasn't easy, though.
It was real hard. It was real hard. I'll tell you that.
We belly crawled through them ditches, and you know what? I think what helped us more than anything was we watched this bull.
Patterning for 2 days.
He was with a smaller bull. You know, we watched him for 2 days. They did the same routine. And Darren and Tony told us to get up in that drainage ditch and walk. That drainage ditch is pretty deep. It's over your head. There was a few pipes in there. We had to belly crawl through, didn't we?
Yeah, we made it.
We made it.
It was all part of the hunt. You got to do what you got to do. I know, the shot placement really wasn't exactly where I wanted it, but it was enough to take him down with that arrow. We saw him lay down. We did the right thing.
We definitely did the right thing.
Going the next day, didn't pressure. He was right within, that vicinity of where we saw him go down. And
yeah, we definitely did the right thing by going back and wait until this morning to come in and get him. So
it's been a good, successful hunt.
It has.
I tell you, it's a hard work. It's a hard animal to hunt.
We got some good footage, Joe. We viewed it last night. It looks good.
I tell you. Woo! Yeah!
Hey, thanks for joining us this week on Team Legend Outdoors. We hope you enjoyed the show. We want to thank all of our sponsors. We want to thank the people that serve and protect us. And remember, always exercise your freedom to hunt and your right to keep and bear arms.